Why, 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 and why? Why is the answer? The question, rather. Why is the question? Life is too short to be trying to play game. Is it worth me? Oh, this feels so good. This feels great. Boom, 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 boom. You staring like that. Why are you staring like that? I used to could spin my ass around in a circle. And life is too short to be trying to play some game. Is it worth losing me? Everybody out shopping, they got their checks, they got their income tax checks. Everybody shopping at the goddamn stores and malls and goddamn crawl spaces, crawl malls and all type of stuff. Hog mogs buying everything. Income tax, you don't hear from nobody. It's cold as freak outside. It feel good when you just cuddling under your blankets, cozy and everything of that nature. Because who wants to be out? If you walking, yo, I be feeling bad when I be seeing people walking. Because at one point in my life, when I didn't have a car, which was many, 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 I can't even count how many years, but still, it was a point where I remember my car was down and I had to catch the bus and shit of that nature. And just now I look at people, it's like, damn, I remember them days. You know what I'm saying? I remember them days when I had to catch the city bus, yo. And I can't imagine. That's why I'm gonna stay humble until the day I die because ain't no way in hell I could imagine taking the damn city bus in the cold. I don't like the cold. Y'all see how it went from 17 to 5? Did it, did it, did it, did it, Diddy didn't do it, Diddy's in jail. I got a like, I got a like. What? What YouTube? What? YouTube ain't nothing but a bunch of haters. I found out behind closed doors, yo, it ain't no telling who behind closed doors. Y'all check y'all cities and see who working for YouTube and y'all states and all of that good stuff because it might be somebody y'all know that's playing with y'all numbers. They'd be like, yeah, I grew up with this motherfucker, yup. And guess what? Now I get to play with the numbers. I'm gonna play with these numbers. Listen, Jay Z, this message is for Jay Z. Somebody tag Jay Z in here because we need to talk. Okay? I heard they like the boogeyman. You say their names 3 times, they appear. Okay? Jay Z, Jay Z, Jay Z, Jay Z. Let me tell you something. Jay Z have a son, Ramir, aka Lazy. They call him Lazy because they claim that he's Jay Z's son, but he's also lazy. I don't know how true this is, if he's lazy or not. Look, the man want a father. Just claim him. Jay-Z, just help him, even if he not. Why are you scared to take that test? It have to be some truth to this, because if you're not the boy's father, why would you not want to take this quick test? It's a quick fix. Just put the pits in the cup, hand it to them, tell them to call you later. It's as simple as 1, 2, 3. You don't even have to leave your house. They'll come to you. He probably figure like, I don't feel like going out there. You know what I'm saying? It's too cold. You know what I'm saying? They human too. He probably feel like, I don't feel like going out there. It's cold as hell. Well, if you don't feel like going, you're in your ride. You get your ride could be right there at the doorstep waiting for you. But no, you don't want to go. Check and see if Ramir, aka Lazy, is your son, Jay Z. Check and see if Lazy is your son. He has a son that may be his son, Lazy. Jay Z and Lazy. That's cute. I think that's cute. And then you could get to help the boy get a job. He could play drums in the background of one of your goddamn albums. Hey, boo. Hey, Dina. Dina Smith in the house. Well, what? Welcome to my channel, y'all. Hi, Josh. Hey, boo. He called me a baddie. Stop. I'ma sound like Remy for this one. That's a good one. Nah, I can be a baddie though when I want to. For a bitch that don't wear no makeup, yo, when somebody say baddies and things of that nature, my head get kind of fat. I ain't even gonna cat. Oh, I'm the best. Josh playing with me now. He said I'm the best. Josh, you love my videos, boo? Josh said, I love your videos. I love them too. I can't even cap. I'd be amazed at some of my artwork. You know what? I can't even cap. Hey, Josh, when I was in school, I was good at drawing. That was my favorite subject, was arts and crafts and things of that nature. I just always loved being creative and being different. You know what I'm saying? So thank you for loving my work. That lets me know that at least somebody, and I'm pretty sure other people have to like it, but at least you letting it be known, and that just makes me feel great. Okay? And I just want to say thank you for that. Okay? Sorry, you have to. How you gonna give me all these compliments and they sorry have to go? What? By baddie? What? Kind of bumbleclot that shit doesn't go on here. You're gonna come in my chat. You're gonna say all this good stuff. I'm excited. And then I'm saying, sorry, I have to go. Bye. Bodies. Oh my Lord. I love you, Lord. Speaking of Lord, I love the Lord. But that's neither here nor there. Check this out. Why Jay-Z won't claim his son Lazy? They call him, he said he don't mind having that nickname. He said he really don't mind. He said they could call him Lazy. He said he's a rapper. And he's going to be like his dad. We don't know. There may be a chance that Lazy just might be amazing. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? And you know what's going to really hurt? Jay-Z? When Vermeer, a.k.a. Lazy, become one of them badass rappers, yo, he going to be like, yo, who knows? Remy Ma might hire him to be on her network. You know? Rapping, battle rapping, and doing all type of shit. Who knows what's gonna happen? And then he gonna be like, yeah, I want to talk to my son Lazy. No, 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 no. You ain't got that access no more. You had it and you blew it. Who does that? Who does that? You don't play like that because you just never ever know. Lazy may just be your love child, Jay-Z. Give Ramir a chance. You know what? I'll be like, yo, this will make him look guilty, because when you're not guilty of situations like that, you don't care. You'll be like, yo, F it, F it. I'm just going to take this test and haul ass. I'm just going to settle this dust for once and for all. But in my humble opinion, I believe Beyonce is stopping him from taking that test. She like, nope, you're not taking that test because she's scared to what may be. You know, he the spitting image of Jay Z. Okay, I just don't understand it. What y'all doing today? What are y'all doing today on this Friday? It's Friday, and I want to know what everybody is doing today. I want to know where y'all from, because for one, it says 0 people in here. And I know it's more people in here. Every time I get off, it's a different amount of people in here. It's never what YouTube claim it to be. So there's somebody behind the scenes that's trying to stop my grind. But one thing about it, two things for sure, I'm unstoppable, YouTube. Hey, YouTube. Y'all don't know this by now? Y'all not just messing with some little chick from the, from the Bronx. I'm from Connecticut. Big difference. We tougher than the Bronx. Okay. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I ain't listen. But it's the time when they're gonna have to just, come to grip that you know what, I have a channel and it's time for us to play our cards as we should, play them right, okay? Because they playing them all wrong. They got the game all fucked up. Okay, excuse my French, but they do and do. They got the game fucked up. They need to stop playing with me. It's that time. It's about that time. I've been putting in work. I don't know what they think I'm doing this for nothing. I don't stop when I start a project. I'm not one to say, you know what, I'm just gonna chill for a few days or some months. I'm not unless it's mandatory. Okay, if it ain't mandatory, it's only fair I keep grinding. And don't get it twisted. I'm gonna start staying on here for several hours, YouTube, just so y'all get it right. Y'all gonna get this right, okay? Before y'all keep getting this shit wrong, y'all got to correct this, okay? Because y'all got it all wrong. Mm, I'm drinking my salsa water. But I can guarantee you this. If I was one of them messy ass bitches and shit, because, just like drama sells, messy sells, okay? It's like a drug, it sells. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Even talking about Clarissa and shit, this little minute shit I've been saying, because I ain't been saying like some people been saying. I'll be feeling some type of way. I'm not one to just like fucking mess with people that ain't messing with me. She ain't do nothing to me. I don't know Clarissa. Okay, I ain't in her presence every day. Okay, so who am I to just I gotta stop doing that. I don't mind, but in the same token, I have a conscience. You know what I'm saying? I do. Well, I ain't really talking about her real fucked up though. I'm just saying, I'm literally talking about the situation at hand. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying nothing like, yo, she's this, she's that, she's like some people, yo, TikTok over there, honey. TikTok is cruel, yo. They brutal over there. Them kids over there on TikTok, they have no filter. Or under her post, they be like the comments is just oh. Them comments under some of them posts is like wow. Cause at one point it wasn't even this way. I remember in the beginning everybody was for it, but then they started seeing all this stuff happening. It's like, wait a minute, how you copying doing this and doing that? That's where it all started going left. Was when people started to see some type of like pattern. But other than that, it was fine. I remember. I was like, wow, okay, this is good. I'm loving this. Like McDonald's. I'm loving it. It's But it just took a whole U-turn. It's like, damn, what happened? They doing donuts now. It's like a 360 out here. They just went in. Smoke and everything is just coming from the tires. You feel me? It's like, damn. They doing all type of donuts in the goddamn parking lot. It's like spinning, like, whoa, like, yo, what the helly? Hey, yo, do me a favor, y'all. And say I got 2 people watching. There's more people in here. Do me a favor, y'all. If y'all in here, please make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I'm from Connecticut. Where y'all from? Where y'all from? Josh Hordas. He said, I like your videos. Okay, who else in here? Dina. Dino, my bad. Dino. I don't got my glasses on. Let me put my glasses on so I can see. Okay. Okay. Oh, your name Patrick? Why you got this as your okay, this is just your username. Okay, I get it. These days, ain't it good? You could just change your name. If you don't want to be yourself for the day, you could be like, yo, I'm gonna be somebody else. Shit. And with AI, listen, you can make yourself somebody else. AI getting out of hand. That's another thing. AI, yo, we can't tell the difference. So, yo, what the hell? Yo, if they could make shit look this realistic, if they could make all these type of babies dancing, putting heads on people and dancing and doing all this stuff like that, imagine what's to come. They holding back. They being easy because they, you know what? They being a little discreet because they know if they just put all this shit out here, we're gonna really be flipping the script. Okay? They got newborn babies twerking and shit, coming straight out the womb and twerking, and it looks so real. That is that app, that Chat GPT, whatever that bullshit is. I'm gonna learn how to do that shit. One day, I'm gonna learn how to do that shit because I don't know how to do it. Probably if I did it, I'd be coming on here doing all type of weird shit with that app. You know, making all type of bullshit up. Okay. So I greatly appreciate y'all who in here. If you liking my video, if you like my video, thank you. Okay. In advance. Cause I only still got one like. Um, I don't like asking over and over. Y'all should know when y'all walk through the door to like the blood clot video. Okay. Oh, what is this alphabet name over here? Hey Argenta. Hey Argenta. How you, boo? How you doing, boo? It's me, boo. It's me in the flesh, boo. And for the record, Trinity, if Trinity is watching, because I know she probably is, you're not a moderator anymore. I told you last live, a couple of lives ago, I was going to take you out of the mob box, which I did. Very bad, incredibly bad. Argentina, what happened? What's wrong, boo? Who hurt you? Who hurt you? What happened? What's going on this beautiful Friday? Who you letting disrupt your peace? I wish somebody would try to disrupt my peace this year. They ain't do it even last year. They couldn't do it last year, and let alone 2026. Nobody. And if it's a person, then honey, I lost my best friend mom. Just lost her job. We're moving. Okay, I lost my best friend. My mom just lost her job. We're moving. Really? Well, my condolences go out to you for your best friend. And this too shall pass. Um, I feel bad for your mom losing her job. But guess what? It could be worse. You got to look at the big picture. You know what I'm saying? You're here. Jobs ain't hard to find nowadays. If your mother want to go online, look some stuff up, she can do it. It's like ain't nothing to it right now but to do it. You know, just stay strong. That's key. Okay? I'm not sure what your friend was going through or whatever the case may be, but hey, when it's your time to go, DMX, it's your time to go. I'm just saying, boo. The worst is, I'm sorry to hear that. What's the worst? Get worse? Yeah, nowadays, man, when you lose your job, it'll be hard if you don't have a backup, but it'll get better. It can get better. Just, tell your mother to keep looking. She'll find something. Don't stop, can't stop. Okay? But other than that, it's very cold outside. I just came in not too long ago. I'm still trying. I'm getting toasty now. It's like, yo, I literally went for a walk. I like walking. I had went for a walk. I do like walking, but mostly when it's hot, I'll go for a walk. I'll leave my car and just walk. Just go for a nice brisk walk. So it's too cold, so I didn't go far. Okay. I walked about a block. No, I say 2 blocks. Turned around and came home. I said, this shit freezing. This shit cold. And I had on my bomber coat, yo. But it wasn't cold. The way I dressed though, it's cold, but when you dress right, it ain't that cold. You know what I'm saying? Now, you put on one layer of clothes and walking out here, then that's on you. But I just don't leave my house in the wintertime without some underclothes on over under my clothes because I just can't. I don't like the cold weather. I don't. I like it to an extent, put it like that. Because it kills germs and stuff. It's not like hot weather all year round weather. When you live in a hot ass climate and it's over 100 degrees, that's not that's not good. I couldn't live in, like some people saying they can't live in a cold climate. I can't live in a hot climate. Maybe because this is all I know. And people that's live in hot climate, that's all they know. So it's like, yo, I ain't fucking with the cold, and I'm like, I ain't fucking with the heat. You feel me? Yeah, life can. Argenta said, with life, the worst is life. With life, life is a challenge sometimes. But what you got to do at Argenta is pray. When you pray, you will see the difference. Prayer change a lot. Your prayer change a lot. If you don't pray about it, then you just gonna continue to be in that sad cycle. Cause if you ain't got prayer in your life today, then I feel bad for you. Okay. Are you leaving? All right. Well, you have a good day, honey. Have a good day. I'm sorry for your loss, and tell your mother I wish her the best. Yeah, a lot of people going through it, man. A lot of people going through it. But like I said, with prayer, you alright. You'll be alright. I feel like, hey, if you here, then you know what, and you breathing, there's a way to make. You can make a way. You feel me? Oh, I got 2 likes. Okay. Okay. Who did it? Who did it? Who did it? Who did it? Diddy didn't do it. Diddy's in jail without no bail. Thank you, boo. Thank you, boo. Thank you for the 2 likes. Y'all was on a bar the other day. I was like, what day was that? A couple of days ago. I was like, yes. Okay. I think I got like 8 likes if I'm not mistaken. That's the love, in my humble opinion. That's the love, okay? Some people be like, nah, that's love. Look, I love y'all back. I like y'all back. All that good stuff. No cap. Yeah, it could get rough, but you know what? Like I said, it ain't the ending of the world. Okay, you can make this happen. You just gotta do what you gotta do and don't stop. Can't stop. Don't stop. That's key. Okay. My mother's favorite saying was, "Life is what you make it. You want to make it good, you can make it good. You want to make it right, you can make it right. You want to make it wrong, and then that can happen too. It's all up to you." Okay. My mother works her ass off, and I tell you, she busts ass to feed 8 of us, her and my dad. They wasn't playing with him. That's one thing I can say. My parents worked. They worked. They made sure we ain't have a silver spoon when we was growing up, but honey, you best believe there was some food on that table with labels. We got up, we had school clothes and stuff. So I gotta say, I'm grateful for the way I grew up. Like I said, it wasn't. We was middle class. We was doing all right. Those was good days. But you know, now I feel sorry for this generation because they don't know what it's like. Some of them don't know what it's like because all they have is these phones and stuff. We ain't have all of this stuff, this computers and all this technology they have. So y'all got to check. This is like a cheat sheet for y'all. Y'all could look on this shit and look up your homework questions and things of that nature. Back then, we was copying off of each other papers. It's like, what's that answer? What? A, B, or what? C? Okay. That's how we got our cheat sheet. We was sharing each other's, homework and shit. Yo, what, you did your homework? It's like, yo, I couldn't figure this shit. Yo, what's the answer to this one? That shit was crazy. Crazy fun, right? But yeah, I just came on here to tell Jay-Z to stop playing with his son, Lazy Ramir. That was so funny when I first heard that shit, yo. He was like, Jay-Z's son, Lazy, wants to get a test to see if he's the father. That shit, yo, I bust out laughing. Calling that boy lazy. Yeah. But I'm coming back, y'all. I'm coming back. Yo, just stay tuned. Keep your noties on. Keep your notifications on, because I'll be back. I'm going to come back later on. You feel me? you can't play with this heat. Well, yeah, yo, I turn this heat on automatically. I'm taking off my everything I got on, my covers, my bra, my pee, everything is off. It's like, and then it's like, oh shit, it got cold again. Anybody do that? They turning their heat up and down, up and down. One minute they feeling cold, next minute they feeling hot. You got to change the thermostat, put it down a little bit. This heat ain't playing. I turned that shit up. Now I'm about to turn this shit back down. And it get too cold and it get too hot. I don't even care if I keep it on a decent temperature. Like, let's just say 50, 55. Anything under 55, it get cold. But then when I put it at least over 55, it start getting hot. Like, you could just hear the shit. You know, baking, you can hear it through the wall. Like, the shit starting to work. You know, come on and shit. And it's like, damn. Yeah, I remember Argentine Phillips. I feel bad for him. Like I said, it could be worse. He said the worst is some people think they hit rock bottom until they really hit rock bottom. You ain't hit rock bottom, honey. I understand it hurt when, especially when somebody close to you pass away. But eventually, in due time, you that too shall pass. Now, your mother not having a job. Listen, she can get a job in due time. It'll come. She just gotta keep up, keeps trucking. Don't stop. She'll find something. You know what I'm saying? It's out there. It's jobs out there. So don't think it ain't. Don't think it ain't. It's jobs out there. I suggest that your mother just stay focused and you stay focused too. Don't lose hope. Stay blessed, y'all. No stress. Tune in later, y'all. I love y'all. Stay blessed. No stress. I will be back. That part.